Okay, so just walked outside to check on the bees. People are flying around doing their thing, and noticed I've got a swarm on my fence post. And it's a small swarm, but I figure let's just see what we can do to capture it. They're actually not terribly aggressive in this state. It doesn't mean they wouldn't sting, but theoretically you could probably take your hand and just gently scoop them up and they'd be just fine with you. Not sure I'll videotape that, but anyway, we'll see what happens with them. I'll try to get them into this box and try to have a new hive. We'll see what happens. What I want them to do is just climb in. This one already has a little bit of comb that is drawn out a little bit. It's not very thick at all, but it's at least something they can start with. And I figure if I can just gently encourage them down into the box, we may see what happens. So if I can get the queen in the box, the bees will follow her in there. So I'm just gently trying to see if I can locate her somewhere in the swarm. This is where I could like really get some courage and just do what I think. What do you think? Just scoop and grab.
You sure you don't want your gloves?
I don't know. Do I need them?
You're about to scoop a bunch of bees.
Wouldn't that be a cool video though?
It would be a cool video.
I gotta tell you, that is the most strange feeling.
It's so fun. Should not try this at
Are you
all.
tempted to do this, Taryn?
I love being the videographer right now.
Are you just waiting for me to let out an expletive?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I realize I'm actually really hesitant.
I can see why.
But I'm getting more bold. Oh, there she is. Got her. She's right here. Okay.
I see her.
See
I got
her?
her. I see her.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do. Looking for the queen. All right, there she is.
Got her again?
Yep, got her in there. So here's the queen. Right down here. She's climbing. She's along the edge of the box, down into the box.
She's perfect.
Great. So now, did you see her?
I
Yes,
did. I
you
saw her. She went right down in there.
Okay, so now what I want to do is watch all of these guys. They're going to try to follow her. At least that's the hope. We got to make sure she doesn't come back out.
Are you going to sweep any in there?
No, actually, that's kind of the fun part of it. Once she's in there, all the other bees should theoretically line up and follow her in. So maybe here, let me take this guy. I'll be kind of curious to see. I'm actually just maybe going to set up maybe a time lapse or something and see if we can get him to recognize that she's in there. Okay, so here's the new location of the swarm we just captured. Gave her a little bit of liquid feed just to encourage them to stick around. And here's the front of the hive. And some of the bees are fanning to help other people know where the hive is located. Every now and then the queen kind of crawls out just to make sure she understands where her new space is. And we'll kind of see what ends up happening with them.